Hey, I just did a video on my story about ways to reframe how you think about failure. And then I did a live with a little addendum to that about making sure it's actually a failure before you go through the whole mental emotional rigmarole of processing failure. And speaking of failure, I forgot to save that live, so I'm going to redo the same one I just actually did. So, for marketing, just a little side note, a lot of things take time and consistent effort to work. So I know a lot of us get excited when we hear about people like making it overnight, like going viral instantly, having their workshop fill up and have a waiting list immediately, or what have you. All of these like really almost designed for millennials' need for instant gratification type stories about like you do this one thing and then it really pays off and then it works great. And yeah, sometimes that happens, but I wouldn't say it's the norm. Like a lot of things take consistent time and effort to work. For instance, blog, like content marketing, I think recent statistics I've seen is that it takes like an average of like 6 months before you start seeing like dramatic payoff in terms of like your search engine rankings improving, you getting awesome backlinks, people like clients and peers and colleagues, etc., like really noticing your stuff, like really showing up and being visible with that work. And that's only if you're putting consistent work out there, you're putting consistent high quality content marketing out there. That's how long it takes, and it's worth it. I've seen statistics that it's much cheaper than like other forms of traditional marketing to get noticed organically through the awesome stuff you're putting out there. But then even something like pay-per-click, AdWords, like social media advertising, SEO, SEM type stuff. Mostly I've seen that stuff takes months and months to work. And again, not of like you just do a few things, throw a few things out there and wait for all your money to pile in, but like consistent effort, like honing your strategy, experimenting, trying new stuff, looking at the data, seeing what it tells you, adjusting accordingly. And I'd say if you are doing something, you're doing some sort of marketing effort, you're writing a blog, you're going on live on Instagram a lot, you're doing video marketing, you're doing something, and it doesn't instantly pay off. Like you post your video and you don't have 1,000 new followers the next day, or you post the blog post and all of the search terms you ever wanted to rank for, you're not necessarily on page 1 of Google for them after that one blog post. This isn't a failure. This isn't a failure. This is the start of an effort. This is the start of a foundation of marketing that you can build on, and the more you do and the better you get at it and the more people see it, the more likely it is that it's going to pay off. Your reputation will build, your status as an authority, as an expert, as someone to go trust in the field is going to grow. More people are going to follow you. But it doesn't happen like that. And that's not a failure. It's okay. It's like if you were building a house, right? I don't know why I'm using this metaphor because I don't know shit about construction, but I imagine if you lay the foundation and then we're like, I don't see a house, I suck. Like that would be kind of like a short-sighted, kind of wonky off perspective. You'd probably be like, sweet, got the foundation done, got a lot left to do before we get this awesome house together. And that's kind of like a good way to think about marketing is you're building something to last. You're building something that can grow with you and can be awesome and turn into cool stuff. And yeah, you might need to adjust course. Maybe there's some rain and you need a tarp. I don't know, again, construction not really my thing. But yeah, before you get into the whole other video I just did, oh, hi baby. Before you get into the whole other video I just did about framing how to think about failure, first be like, was this a failure, or am I just expecting unrealistic results too unrealistically quickly? And if it's that, you've got to kind of reframe in your mind, like, all right, I got the foundation of this house together. Cool, progress. I see things happening. I see progress toward my goals. So yeah, that's my little addendum. So this beautiful day with this beautiful horse in this great mood, I just thought today was an excellent day to do a deep dive into failure. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, have a great one, everyone. Bye.